explaining the Amazon forest iceberg.
First up, we got the bullet ant ritual. The bullet ant sting is widely considered the most painful insect sting on Earth, scoring a maximum 4.0 plus on the Schmidt Pain Index. In Brazil, the indigenous Satere-Mawe people gather, sedate, and weave dozens of these ants into woven gloves with stingers facing inward. Young boys in the tribe must wear these gloves 20 separate times for 10 full minutes as a grueling rite of passage, enduring hundreds of stings to prepare them mentally and physically to become warriors. Uncontacted populations. Nearly 95% of the entire world's uncontacted tribes reside within the Amazon basin. It's estimated that between 5,000 and 15,000 people live dispersed across 100 to 200 distinct tribes. They voluntarily choose complete isolation to protect their culture, and governments respect their autonomy by setting aside protected regions, such as the Vale do Javari in Brazil. It's incredible that so many communities still live entirely isolated from the modern world today. Next up is the blue Morpho butterflies. While most color in nature comes from biological pigments, this butterfly relies on structural color. Its wings are covered in microscopic tree-shaped scales, engineered to trap and absorb every color except blue. Functioning like a natural mirror tuned specifically to reflect blue light, its wings have inspired scientists to develop ultralight aircraft paint, anti-counterfeiting currency features, and advanced electronic display screens.
Explaining the Amazon forest iceberg.
Next up is the children 40 days in the Amazon. In 2023, 4 indigenous siblings, age 13, 9, 4, and just 1 year old, became the sole survivors of a plane crash deep in the Amazon. Thanks to their traditional survival skills, they managed to survive 40 days in the jungle before rescuers finally located them just 3 miles from the crash site. The 13-year-old sister led the group, scavenging cassava flour and baby formula from the wreck, building shelters with hair ties, and identifying edible fruits to keep her siblings safe. How the Amazon got its name. Back in 1542, Spanish explorer Francisco de Orellana led an expedition searching for the legendary city of El Dorado. During their journey, they were ambushed by a local tribe whose female warriors fought fiercely alongside the men. This intense encounter reminded Orellana of the ancient Greek myth of the Amazons, a legendary tribe of fierce female fighters, leading him to name the surrounding region the Amazon.
Next in the list is Ice Age petroglyphs. So this is difficult to believe because it's just dense jungle. But there's an 8-mile stretch of cliff faces in the Colombian Amazon covered in prehistoric petroglyphs. Discovered back in 2016, researchers are calling it the Sistine Chapel of the Ancients. These detailed rock paintings depict Ice Age megafauna, including giant ground sloths, mastodons, ancient horses, and an unknown 3-toed hooved animal with a trunk, which could be the extinct Macrauchenia, an incredible creature on its own.
Explaining the Amazon forest iceberg.
Next is more undiscovered than known species. It's widely estimated that undiscovered species outnumber the known ones in the Amazon rainforest. On average, scientists identify over 100 new species of plants and animals there every single year, averaging a new discovery roughly every other day. Nearly 60% of the Amazon remains unexplored in detail because thick canopy cover and isolated river basins conceal the ecosystem, making navigation extremely tough for researchers. Plus, the Amazon spans roughly the size of the continental United States, which is just mind-blowing when you visualize it on a map. 62-foot snake. Percy Fawcett was the British explorer famous for his obsession with finding the lost city of Z before vanishing into the jungle. In 1907, while mapping borders between Brazil and Bolivia, his expedition was floating down the Abuna River when a massive triangular head surfaced right near their boat. Fawcett shot the snake and hauled part of it ashore. According to his journal, 45 feet rested on the bank while another 17 feet stayed submerged, making it 62 feet long. Though how he measured the underwater portion without pulling it out remains a mystery. Some suggest he encountered a surviving remnant of prehistoric giants like Titanoboa, but modern scientists dismiss the claim. It measures more than double the largest verified anaconda in recorded history, meaning he likely just spotted an unusually large snake and exaggerated its scale.